The press briefing after the cabinet review meeting of the law and order situation had been held on the 16th of August 2021. The Chief Minister of Meghalaya, CONRAD SANGMA, while briefing the media, stated that a review of the law and order situation for the past few months had taken place, and also a discussion on the recent IED blasts at KHLIEHRIAT and LAITUMKHRAH formed part of the review meeting. On the incident leading to the death of the surrendered General Secretary of the HNLC, CHERISTERFIELD, THANGKHIEW, the Chief Minister informed that a judicial inquiry would be constituted under the Commission of Inquiry Act to look into the events that had taken place on the morning of 13th August 2021. He further informed that a peace committee under the chairmanship of the Deputy Chief Minister PRESTONE TYNSONG had also been constituted.
In the cabinet meeting, we discussed about the overall series of incidents that have happened in the last few months, including the different IED blasts that took place in Jayantini Hills and the IED blast which led to the injury of one lady in LAITUMKHRAH in Shillong also. We briefed the cabinet on the different aspects of the events that took place in the last 5 days and discussed also about the police operation that took place on 13th early morning. Details were given to the cabinet ministers and the other officials who were there, and based on all those aspects and also based on suggestions that were given by the cabinet ministers, the cabinet has decided to constitute a judicial inquiry under the Commission of Inquiry Act to look into the events that took place on 13th early morning. Apart from this judicial inquiry, the cabinet has also agreed and decided to set up a peace committee which will be chaired by the Honorable Deputy Chief Minister Shri PRESTONE TYNSONG and Honorable Cabinet Ministers Shri HNLC and Shri LAITUMKHRAH will be members of this committee, and this committee will co-opt other members from civil society, including religious organizations, the local headmen, the Shillong, and all other civil society and members that the committee headed by Deputy Chief Minister feels appropriate that should be included in this peace committee.
With regards to the incident at Maulai Nongkwar, where a staff of one of the leading dailies had been beaten up by CRPF personnel on the night of 15th August 2021, CONRAD SANGMA stated that even though all details have not yet been received, yet he felt that the situation should have not happened.
I'm not don't have the details of the entire aspect of the attack that took place, or whether the individual journalist or media person was harmed. But obviously this is something that we don't want it to happen, and it's something that should not happen. Media people have always only tried to bring out facts and ensure that the people are aware about the situation that's happening. So, but in the situation where there are a lot of chaos is there, a lot of tension is there, it could happen that sometimes, and it may be dark, and the CRPF could be in a situation where they were not able to identify and really clearly see who's who. So it could be that it happened in that situation, but it's something that should not happen.